everyone, welcome back to Miss Annette's Preschool. I'm glad you're here today. I'm glad you're here today. Let's learn and play the Miss Annette's way. I'm glad you're here today. Yay, you're here! Today we're going to have so much fun learning and playing with our farm animal friends. We're going to build our brains and our hearts and our bodies too. And grown-ups, if you look in the corner of the screen, it will tell you what we're working on. Are you guys ready to go? All right, let's go. I'm going to show you some silhouettes of some animals and some objects, and I want you to tell me if they belong on a farm. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Here's our first one. Do you know what that is? It's a cow, yeah. Do cows belong on a farm or in a jungle? Which one? On a farm, that's right. And what do cows say? Yeah, that one is so fun. Moo, moo, moo. All right, we're going to sing a song. Here we go. Ready? The cows on the farm say moo, 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 moo. The cows on the farm say moo, 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 all day long. All right, here's our next silhouette. Do you know what animal that is? It's an elephant. Do elephants belong on a farm? No, elephants don't live on a farm. Good job. Here's our next animal. What animal is that? It's a sheep, that's right. Do sheep live on farms? Yes, they do. Let's sing what sheep say. Do you know what sheep say? Ba, that's right. Here we go, ready? The sheep on the farm say ba, 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 ba. The sheep on the farm say ba, 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 all day long. Okay, here's our next animal. What animal is that? A lion, you're right. Does a lion live on a farm? No, a lion doesn't live on a farm. Good job. All right, here's our next animal. What animal is that? It's a pig. Do pigs live on farms? Yes, pigs live on farms. And what do pigs say? Yeah, oink, 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 or all right, let's sing the song about what pigs say. Here we go. The pigs on the farm say oink, 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 oink. Oink, oink, oink. The pigs on the farm say oink, 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 all day long. Good job. Okay, here's our next object. What's that? It's a barn. Do barns belong on farms? Yes, it's where the animals live, huh? Yeah, good job. Here's our next animal. What animal is that? A monkey. Do monkeys live on farms? No, monkeys don't live on farms. Good job. Here's our next object. What is that? A tractor, yes. Now, do tractors live on farms? They do. Tractors live on farms. They help the farmer plant all of his crops, right? Yeah. Here's our next animal. What's that? It's a tiger. Do tigers live on farms? No, they don't live on farms. Good job. Here's our next animal. What is it? It's a goat. That's right. Do goats live on farms? Yeah, they do. And what do goats say? They say ba, like sheeps do, huh? Okay, so let's sing our song. Here we go. The goats on the farm say ba ba ba, ba ba ba, ba ba ba. The goats on the farm say ba 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 all day long. Good job. What's that animal? It's a bear. It's white, so it's a polar bear. Do polar bears live on farms? No, they don't live on farms. That's so silly. Good job. Here's our next animal. What's that? A horse? That's right, it's a horse. Do horses live on farms? Yes, horses live on farms. They actually really love to do a lot of help. They help the farmers. Yeah, they're good helpers. What does a horse say? Neigh, that's right. Okay, let's sing our song. The horses on the farm say neigh, 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 neigh. The horses on the farm say neigh, 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 all day long. Okay, here's our last thing. This is kind of tricky. Do you know what this is? It's the farmer! Do you think the farmer lives on a farm? Yes, a farmer lives on the farm. That's right. What do farmers say? They probably say lots of things, huh? Because they're people. That's right. That's so funny. You did such a good job helping me figure out which animals live on the farm and which ones don't live on the farm. You are very smart.
On the farm, the animals play. They make sounds every day. Let's sing loud and let's sing clear. The animals' sounds are fun to hear. The pig says oink, 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 oink. The pig says oink, 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 oink. All day long on the farm, the pig says oink, 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 oink. The horse says neigh, 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 neigh. The horse says neigh, 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 neigh. All day long on the farm, the horse says neigh, 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 neigh. The cow says moo, 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 moo. The cow says moo, 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 moo. All day long on the farm, the cow says moo, 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 moo.
The dog says woof, 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 woof. The dog says woof, 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 woof.
All day long on the farm, the dog says woof, 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 woof. The sheep says ba, 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 ba. The sheep says ba, 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 ba. All day long on the farm, the sheep says ba, 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 ba. The duck says quack, 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 quack. The duck says quack, 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 quack. All day long on the farm, the duck says quack, 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 quack. On the farm, the animals play. They make sounds every day. We love to sing and clap along. The animals make a happy song.
Okay, you guys, I have friends that are hiding in my apron pockets. I'm gonna pull out each one and we're gonna try to think about why we have those animals living on farms. Are you ready? All All right, here we go. There's our first animal. What is it? It's a dog. What do dogs say? Ruff, ruff. That's right. Why would a dog live on a farm? They don't give us any milk or eggs. Why would I know. The dog is there to protect all the other animals. Yeah, because dogs can listen really well, way better than we can. And dogs can smell way better than we can too. And so if there's an animal out there that wants to come and hurt the farm animals, the dog can smell it and hear it, and he'll go ruff, 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 and he'll grrr. He'll growl at the other animals so that they don't come and hurt his friends. Yeah. Oh, and sheepdogs can round up sheep. So if you have a whole big field of sheep, a sheepdog can run out really fast and run around the sheep and help the sheep know where they're supposed to go so that the sheep can be safe inside the gate. Yeah, they're so smart. Thank you, dog. Okay, are you ready for another animal? Okay, here we go. It's a chicken. What do chickens say? Bok, bok, bok. That's right. Why is a chicken on a farm? That's right. Chickens make eggs. I love to eat eggs. They're so good. Do you love to eat eggs too? They're from chickens. Thank you, chickens. I love eggs. You're welcome. Okay, bye, chicken. Okay, here's our next animal. It's a sheep. Hi, sheep. Hi. What do sheep say? Bah, that's right. Why do sheep live on a farm? Do you think it has something to do with all their fluffy fur? That's right, we call it fleece. Their fur is called fleece. And they grow really puffy, they grow their hair really, really long, and then the farmer shaves it off just like when you get a haircut. So he gives the sheep a haircut. And then we can use that fleece to make blankets and sweaters and socks and all sorts of things that keep us really, really warm and cozy in the wintertime. That's awesome. Thank you, sheep. All right, here's our last animal. It's a cow. Hi, cow. Hello. Why do cows live on a farm? Yeah, we get milk from cows. Thank you so much, cows. I really love to drink milk. Do you love to drink milk? Yeah, and without milk, we wouldn't even have ice cream or yogurt. So I'm so thankful that we have cows that give us milk. Thank you, cow. You're welcome. Okay, bye. Bye. Good job, you guys. That was so cool that we could figure out why these animals are so useful to us. If we ever go visit a farm and touch the animals, or even just play outside at our house and touch our dog or our cat or the dirt, what should we do with our hands when we come back inside? That's right, we should wash them because they probably are dirty and they probably have germs on them, right? That's right. Okay, so how do you wash your hands? What's the first thing you do? This is really tricky because the first thing you do is get your hands wet. Then you turn the water off and you put some soap on your hands and then you rub them together and make lots of bubbles. And don't forget to do the tops of your hands and the bottoms of your hands and in between our fingers, right? That's right. And we have to scrub them to help get all the dirt off. Then we put them in the water and rinse all the soap off. And then we're done, right? Well, we have to dry them. That's right. But that's when we're done washing them. Okay, so here's a fun song that helps me remember what to do. Okay, here we go. Ready? Tops and bottoms, in-betweens, in-betweens. Scrub your hands together, now they're clean, now they're clean. Good job! Let's sing it again. Here we go. Ready? Tops and bottoms, in-betweens, in-betweens. Rub your hands together, now they're clean, now they're clean. Once upon a time, on a peaceful little farm, there lived a chicken named Clara. She was small, fluffy, and full of pep. Each morning as the sun began to rise, Clara would hop out of her cozy nest and flap her wings high in the air. Cluck-a-doodle-cluck, she shouted as loud as she could. All the animals on the farm were still asleep. First, Clara walked to the pig pen. She saw Percy the pig snoring in the hay. Cluck-a-doodle-cluck, she called. Percy opened one sleepy eye and said, "Good morning, Clara." Next, Clara waddled to the barn. She saw Molly the cow still dreaming. "Cluck-a-doodle-cluck," she called. Oh, Molly stretched her legs and gave a big yawn. "Moo! Thank you, Clara. It's time to milk." Then Clara flapped her wings past the fence and saw Gary the goat balancing on a bucket. "Cluck-a-doodle-cluck," she called again. Gary giggled. "Bah! I'm awake, I'm awake." Clara looked around. Everyone was up and starting their day. The sun was high, the sky was blue. All the animals gathered near the barn and said, "Thank you, Clara. You're the best alarm clock ever." Clara puffed up her feathers and said proudly, "Cluck-a-doodle-cluck. That's my job." What a helpful chicken Clara was. She used her voice in a kind way to wake up her friends, didn't she? Yeah, and all of her friends spoke back to her with their kind voices. Some said, "Bah!" Some said, "Moo!" Some said, right? Yeah, animals have different voices than we do, don't they? Yeah, that's so neat. Okay, now it's time to get up because we're going to turn on a really fun song and we're going to dance and play and move our bodies so we can have healthy bodies. Are you ready? Okay, stand up. Make sure you have room around you. Here we go.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Move like a cow. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Lift your hooves nice and slow. Stomp around. Here we go. Move like a pig. Roll, roll, roll. Move like a pig. Roll, roll, roll. Roll in the mud side to side. Snort and giggle. No need to hide. Move like a chicken. Flap, flap, flap. Move like a chicken. Flap, flap, flap. Flap your wings and do a hop. Don't you stop, just bop, bop, bop. Move like a goat, jump, jump, jump. Move like a goat, jump, jump, jump. Climb so high and leap so far. Jump around like a superstar. Stomp like a cow. Wiggle like a pig. Flap like a chicken. Jump like a goat, let's go big! Move, 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 move. Animals dance and groove, groove, groove. Move, 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 move. great, now strike a pose.
Let's try to remember all the things we learned today, okay? Okay, what are some farm words that we learned today? Did we see a barn? Yeah, barn is a farm word. Did we see a tractor? Tractor is a farm word. What about cow? Yeah, we saw that word too. It's a farm word. Then we found out all the different reasons why different animals live on a farm. Animals are very useful to us, huh? That's right. Then when we played that fun song, we got up and we moved our bodies like different animals do, didn't we? Yeah, that gave us some really good exercise and made our body very happy. Then we learned that after we're done playing outside, we should wash our hands. Yep, and we learned that fun washing hands song, huh? We also learned how Clara the Chicken used her kind voice and her kind words to talk to her friends and help them wake up. Yeah, you have a kind voice too. You can talk to your family and friends with a kind voice. Thank you for joining me today at Miss Annette's Preschool. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. We learned and played the Miss Annette's way. It's time to say goodbye. See you next time.